Um, Manuscripts were posted online. Manuscript still kills me. Like, there's nothing in here. I'm hoping Carly like brings something to this. I mean, I know Carly will bring something to this, but I hope that Carly comes in with a different opinion of mine, where it's just like reading the back of the book of this manuscript. Not much has changed, right? There's like editorial changes, but not much else. Since Tony's obviously not coming in soon, I will close the Zoom. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. The tribute wall, not the tribute. I can't call it that. The anniversary thing. It'll be fun. You don't read it, you play the back of the book. Don't understand what that means. Nick, you want to come on Zoom and explain it? Yeah, like, it's the back of the book's weird because everybody has a different way of using it, and it's hard to convey that via text. Like, it's hard to, especially when people are just giving examples. They're not like, nobody ever makes a post that says, this is how you use the back of the book. This is what you look for. People are always like, uh, uh, this letter over here and this letter over here, and you combine those and they don't make a word, but what they make is a sound that kind of sounds like a word. Is that the full manuscript posted on 12 Treasures? Seems pretty complete at 99 pages. Yeah, so the only thing that's not in there is there were a couple of sketches where even Palancar was like, no. And but they weren't like, when I say sketches, you're gonna think like art, but so like there's like a rough drawing on one of the pages of the back of the format of the back of the book. There was one that, what is that? Hang on. I think we figured out what this one is, so I can show you. It's stuff like this, right? Where you look at it and you're like, what does that even mean? And it was stuff even John looked at and he was like, I don't know what that is, so I don't know if it's like helpful or not. This one we figured out it was like a display, and it had no relation to the secret whatsoever. But so it's little stuff like that. There were a couple of those, and then the rest of it was all like financials, who gets paid what, and some contracts. And I didn't feel like that. Number one, it doesn't help the secret, so we put out the dates, and then we were like, you don't need to know how much people got paid, because even I really didn't want to know. But yeah, other than that, that's it. Now, there's some more that John had. No, not John. Let's see how to phrase this. Well, there's some more that is basically the same kind of shit that is out on 12 Treasures. It's back of the book stuff that as soon as I get them, if they're found, we'll put those out too. But it's kind of like, who knows if they'll be found? Who knows when they'll get sent? But ultimately, what you got's what I got, aside from contracts and stuff like this, like drawings on the back of envelopes. Oh, there's a note on the front. We can release that. There you go. You guys could just take a screenshot. I'll post it, I guess. It's not in focus. There you go. It's a camping ferry. All right. So anyway, now I'm out of focus. Tuesday.